Try this fresh, flavorful, easy basil pesto recipe. It's a tasty sauce for your pasta, pizza, bread, and sandwiches. Store some in your fridge and enjoy it anytime. Hello, and welcome to Cooking Lessons for Dad, where you'll learn to cook healthy, cook easy. My name is Karen Breyer, and today we are going to make a delicious, easy basil pesto recipe. It tastes amazing, and if you haven't made pesto before, it's a great recipe to keep in your fridge. You could just make a batch of pasta and throw some pesto in, and you have a meal just like that. You could also use the pesto to put on sandwiches, potatoes. You could put it on a pizza crust and just make a quick pizza. So this is a really easy recipe that comes in really handy. The ingredients in this recipe are toasted pine nuts or walnuts, fresh basil, minced garlic, olive oil, grated Parmesan cheese, kosher salt, and fresh ground pepper. So the first thing that we're going to do is go ahead and put our nuts and our basil in a food processor, or you could use a blender. And I found it's a little easier in a food processor. So you can use toasted pine nuts or walnuts. We need a half a cup. And I have pine nuts. They're really good. Toasted walnuts are good too. So a half a cup. And then I have some fresh basil. This I got from my neighbor, so it's very fresh and it smells amazing. So this is 2 cups. So we'll just put the lid on and we're going to go ahead and pulse the ingredients together until they're all mixed. Okay, I think that's mixed pretty well. Let's take a look. It looks good. So next we're going to go ahead and add the rest of the ingredients. We need 2 teaspoons of minced garlic, or you could use 4 garlic cloves, and I have some minced garlic on hand, so I'm going to use that. And you can adjust these ingredients to your taste, and I like garlic, so I'm adding a little extra. So next we need 1/3 cup of olive oil. Then we need 1/4 to a half cup of grated Parmesan cheese, and I have almost a half a cup. Then a half a teaspoon of kosher salt, or whatever salt you have on hand. Then 1/8 teaspoon of fresh ground pepper, and you'll just eyeball that and add it to your taste. So we're going to go ahead and blend this until the pesto is like a smooth paste, and you may need to stop and scrape down the sides a couple times. So we'll blend it now. So I'm just going to scrape down the sides. I'm going to add this extra olive oil. Didn't get it all. Okay. Okay, so our basil pesto is in a nice paste now. You can see how nice it looks, and it smells amazing. So we'll go ahead and put it in a bowl next. Okay, here we go. Okay, so I usually store my basil pesto in the refrigerator and use it as I need it. You could also store it in the freezer for up to 3 months, and then you could pull it out when you need it. I love to mix it with pasta, so I'm going to just go ahead and take a scoop, mix it in. Okay, so I have my pasta and pesto. You could add a little bit more Parmesan cheese if you want. You could also put basil pesto on toast or bread And that's amazing. I put it on a sandwich the other day and it was out of this world. So this was a really easy basil pesto recipe. You can make it, try it this week, let me know how it turns out. And I'm gonna go ahead and try some of this. It is amazing. You gotta try it, really. So if you love easy, healthy recipes, subscribe and push that bell button and you'll get notified whenever I make a new, easy, healthy recipe for you. See you then.